Hello, how is everyone today? It's Jayhawk out here in Banks, Oregon, way out on the west coast, having loads of fun because our temperatures are above freezing. Sorry, stop throwing things. I can't help it. I'm just enjoying that we have temperatures up in the 40s and 50s, so that's what we get for living in the Pacific Northwest. But we also have to put up with a lot of rain, so you have to take that into consideration as well. Now today, something I'd like to talk about is for the guys. That doesn't mean you gals have to turn off. You can pass this on to your guys. And ladies, you probably know what I'm talking about here. It's about smells. No, not those smells that, not the pull my finger kind of thing. That's a great trick for grandpas, though, I'll tell you that. Anyway, what I'm talking about is the smell good stuff. Like this, gray flannel, or this, Curve Crush. Those things that, ladies, you want us to smell nice, especially if we're going out on the town for a date or something. You want us to smell nice. So what do? You get us this, or you get us this. And you know what? About 90% of that stuff is ethanol. Ethanol is in this. This is the stuff that they want you to put in your gas tanks, right? I'm not putting this on my skin. I'm sorry, before I got involved with Young Living and before I started realizing the power of essential oils and just the wonderfulness of essential oils and the versatility of oils, yeah, I'd spray this on. I would. And my wife loved it. It had kind of a musky, mossy citrus aroma for Curve Crush. Yeah, that sounds wonderful, Oh, look, my guy has gray flannel on. Oh, doesn't he? This is my wife's favorite fragrance. She loves this. When I would put this on, yeah, okay, I'll just leave it at that. But this thing, okay, you see how full that bottle is? How little of it has been used? That's because I got this about a year before I found out about Young Living. And I haven't used this since. I have not. Same with this. See how full that is? Haven't used it. Have they gone to waste? Not really, because I can use these as examples of what not to use. Don't use colognes. Please, guys, don't use colognes. It's bad for you. It's got ethanol in it. It's got a bunch of other alcohols in it, fillers, synthetic fragrances, all kinds of stuff. And maybe, just maybe, a drop or two of essential oil in each vat. So they can say, hey, use essential oils. No. And that's what the fragrance companies have been doing for the past, 15 or so years, is once they realized from companies like Young Living, especially Young Living, that, hey, oils are big sellers. Essential oils is a buzzword in marketing. So if we say, hey, this has orange essential oil in it, you know what? It could have like one drop of essential oil in the huge vat that they dish this stuff out in, and they can say, it's got orange essential oil. It's like the store-bought essential oils that you find in the store. We saw a bunch of them today when we were out shopping. It says 100% pure essential oil, but then it says, do not apply on skin. If taken internally, contact a poison control center. That's not a pure essential oil. So guys, if you want to smell good, and if your ladies want you to smell good, and ladies, if you want your guys to smell good, and I'm talking more than just grilled cheese and baked beans kind of smell good. I mean, face it, a grilled cheese sandwich does kind of smell nice, doesn't it? May I offer up Shutron? This thing is fantastic. It's a combination of Northern Lights Black Spruce. It's got Ocotea, Ylang Ylang, Hinoki. It's got Davana in it, lavender, cedarwood, lemon. It has oh, what is, I'm trying to go off memory here because I don't have a script. Camphor is in this. All kinds of good stuff. Idaho blue spruce. This is a real smell good. Okay. I don't know why I got closer to the screen when I did that. I mean, just to prove I'm sniffing it. Here, you take a sniff. What do you think? Yeah. Shutron. Guys, try this. Try this for your smell good on date night. Or better yet, have you tried Chivalry? This thing is a lady killer. I mean, not in the literal sense. This thing is great. This little bottle, when I first opened this up, the first time I got Chivalry, I opened this up, I sniffed it, and I just went, ooh. I gave it to my wife, and her eyes, she didn't say a word, not a single sound. Her eyes just went, pop. It's a combination of 4 blends. So it's a blend of blends. Valor, gratitude, joy, and also, there we go, a little bit of harmony tossed in there. Now, what's in those blends? Well, you got ylang ylang, Northern Lights black spruce, geranium, rose, camphor, bergamot. You've got frankincense, Idaho grand fir, blue tansy is in there, coriander, lemon, sacred sandalwood, tangerine, orange, lavender, angelica, myrrh, hyssop. Hyssop, I love hyssop. Spanish sage, jasmine. That's what drives the ladies wild is jasmine. Also Roman chamomile and palmarosa and vetiver. That's what's in Chivalry. And let me tell you, this thing, best smell good stuff. I mean, I love Shutron. Make no mistake, I absolutely love Shutron, and I love wearing it as a cologne. But Chivalry, that's taken over the #1 spot for me. Chivalry, then Shutron. Those are 2 great smell goods for guys. Now, if you want to get to the basics, all right, I'll tell you this. Bobby's going to love this, because I know Travis loves this too. Northern Lights black spruce. Go to the basics. If you don't want all the floral aroma, and if you don't want the citrusy aroma that is in Shutron and also in Chivalry, you might want to try just Northern Lights black spruce. Yep, Picea mariana. That's just a simple one. Your turn. Sniff. There you go. Now, if you don't have Northern Lights black spruce, I would strongly recommend getting this. This should be in your everyday oils kit right there. Not that Shutron and Chivalry shouldn't be, but Northern Lights black spruce is great. I've used that before, where I'll just wear Northern Lights black spruce as a cologne when I would go out and do the grocery shopping. That's one of my jobs around the house. Well, I would do that. I'd go up to the register, and more times than not, I've had someone go, that's a neat cologne. What is that? It's an oil. Oh, do we sell that? No, you don't. It's Northern Lights black spruce. And I would, a lot of times, just me being me, I'd have the bottle with me, and I'd just pull it out and say, this is all it is. Just this little bottle of Northern Lights black spruce. Here, you want to take a sniff? Sniff. That's fantastic. You sure we don't sell that? Trust me, you don't. So, yeah, Northern Lights black spruce. Great one for the smell good. Chivalry. Guys, must have. Must have. Because not only does Chivalry smell great, but it was designed for a purpose. And the purpose was to bring Chivalry back. It's more than just opening car doors. It's more than just saying, ma'am, please, thank you. No, it's more than that. It's bringing back chivalry and politeness, yet still being masculine at the same time. You're not a wimp if you happen to believe in chivalry. No, I think that makes you a stronger man. My wife thinks so. Definitely. And as for Shutron, what can I say? Shutron is one of the ones that started it all. It's a fantastic blend that helps booster feelings of masculinity and positivity. And honestly, guys, we need that. Not just guys, The world needs more of that. The world needs more positivity. The world needs more healthy masculinity. The world needs more chivalry from guys. And if you have to start off with a bottle of chivalry to kind of kickstart your chivalry attitude, chivalric attitude. I don't know. My mom was an English teacher, and that's one word that we never really discussed was chivalric or chivalric. If you know what it is, type it down in the comment because I really want to know now. But if you believe that chivalry is not dead, maybe on life support, but it's not dead. If you believe that, type a comment down below. I want to hear from you on this. So guys, get rid of this. Get rid of this foo-foo stuff. Get rid of this gray flannel. Yeah, it smells great, and yeah, the women love it. But you know what? They're going to love this just as much, if not more, because this doesn't load you up with all those harmful toxins. That's all I got. Now I'm having, there you go. Now I'm having poor wireless connection here because I live out in the boonies. Anyway, just do it, huh? Take care of yourselves, will you? Until next time, take care. God bless.